Welcome back to Bespoke Addict. I've got the strap for the this is the middle of the new strap. That's the old, that's getting discarded. This is the part of the new skin I'm going to be using. But what I'm trying to do is punch all of the holes. I do have a set of punches, but I can't find them. So I'm actually going along and doing this all by hand. I've already cut these and showed you these on camera. The actual loops for the bag, will go through there, and I've already punched these. Let me just push this in. There we go. The holes will line up. So I've just used a cheap awl, and this excess will get trimmed off. So the actual loop to the top of the bag will go through there, and then we'll use the new skin. But let's just see if we can do one. I'm just doing it by hand, about 1.5 millimeters apart. It's a very slow process. A bit clumsy one-handed here holding the phone, but let me give that a bit of a stab. You get the idea. I really need two hands. So this will take at least an hour to go along and punch all these holes. I do have punches that I've got, say, 5 or 6 holes, but I can't find them, and I want the holes to be pretty much the same size. The punches I've got, they're either too big or too small. I've tried to sort of make the stitches exactly the same. Once I've done the first couple, I can sort of judge it by hand. There we go. Let's slide about 1.5 millimeters, and then just stab a hole, and then when I've gone all the way through, then I'll trace that onto the crocodile, because these are thick skins, and I'll be stitching this by hand. I do not want to be pushing the needles by hand through all this skin. I want all the holes punched. So when I've got all the holes in the strap, I'll then go through and I'll trace it onto the crocodile. Literally just punch through. This is an old bit of skirting board. It's you can see I've used it before for doing such things. It's full of holes, and I've just dropped my bits on the floor. I thought I'd let you see this. It's a small detail, but it's an important detail. Once all this is punched, the stitching will be really easy. All I'll do is go straight through. There'll be one skin on the top, one skin, this strap in the middle, and another skin. It'll be quite, it'll be about 5 millimeters thick, but I'll be able to get the needles through easy enough. It will be an absolute nightmare trying to force the needles through all this by hand and get them to come out evenly spaced and straight. I dare say I wouldn't be able to do it, but if I did do it, it would take forever, and my poor fingers would be in shreds. So I'm just going to this detail just by hand, and there's some of the skin that I'm going to be using for the straps.